Hi, Irani Bastarash with the American School of Hypnosis. Do you know that you are the results of your present beliefs right now? That's right, you created who you are at this moment. All of your experiences, your memories, your programming, everything that you've thought and believed to this point actually made you the person that you are. Basically, who you are right now is validation of everything you believe. So if you believe that you have to be sick every day, being sick every day is a validation of that. If you believed you'd always be successful, then you probably are, because that's validation of someone who believes that they'll always be successful. But if you had doubt of always being successful, if you always felt undeserving of it, then chances are you're not, because that's validation as well. If you believe that you would inherit, and we're talking about health, that you'll inherit all of your family's disorders, diseases, all of their sicknesses, if you believe it's hereditary and you're going to get it, chances are you do, because that is validation. Being sick is validation of feeling you're going to be sick, of believing you're going to be sick. However, people that believe they're not going to have any of the family, the ancestral type diseases, sicknesses, people that don't believe that, validation is being healthy. And you see this time and time again. People think so much is hereditary. How come people who have, let's say, family history of heart disease, matter of fact, I know this very well from, let's say, personal situations, people that have family history of heart disease, diabetic, whatever it might be, when they adopt a child, that child also ends up with the same sicknesses because they're hearing about it being spoken about all the time. This one has this one has that. It's a family thing. The child feels part of the family. They have the belief system. They develop it as well. You know, it's funny because whenever I do talks about wealth, or whatever it might be, there's always someone that comes up, there's always one in the audience that says, that's not right, that will never work for me. And you know, when you really look at the person, he's broke, because that's validation. By him saying, that won't work for me, he wants people to agree with him. He wants others to validate his lack of success. That way, he feels good about himself. He feels he's doing the right thing. You know, even Henry Ford, who was very ahead of his time, okay, said, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. And that's how it works out. If you believe you can do something, you're right. If you don't believe you can do something, you're right. So there's no carte blanche right for everyone. It's whatever you believe. In business, in our business, as hypnotherapists, public speakers, marketing, I always hear people, especially unsuccessful practitioners, say things like, there's not enough clients in my area, I can't make a business. The economy is too slow. Well, that's one of my favorite ones. People are scared of hypnosis. And as a result of those three comments, they're feeling in business. And that feeling is their validation that they were right. For them, there wasn't enough clients, the economy was slow, and people were scared to go see them. However, in the same economy, the same areas, sometimes right next to the other unsuccessful practitioners, there's always successful practitioners that say, business is great. They have a waiting list of clients, and this is the best career they've ever had. And having a very successful business and a huge income validates their success. So you see, it works both ways. Have you ever seen someone or known someone who will actually argue with you how they can't do something? I mean, I've seen them right in my face. That's not right. I can't do it. It won't work for me. And they argue with you because they want you to agree with them to validate their belief that it's not possible and they should stay a failure. Remember, misery loves company. So what are you looking for validation for in your life? Think about it.